a city of bright lights and hidden struggles. Seong Gi-hun, a man weighed down by debt and disappointment, searches for a way out. His mother's health is failing. His daughter is slipping away, and luck never seems to be on his side. One evening in a quiet subway station, a well-dressed man approaches with an offer. Play a simple game of dakji, win some money. Gi-hun hesitates, but accepts. A few rounds of the game later, he is handed a mysterious card. 3 shapes, a phone number, a choice. Curiosity wins. He calls. Moments later, the world fades to black. When he awakens, he is inside a massive, unfamiliar room. Around him, hundreds of others, all dressed alike, wearing the same expression of confusion. Silent guards in red stand watch as a voice from above announces the rules: 6 childhood games, and a prize large enough to change their lives forever. The catch: once they start, they must see it through to the end. The first game begins. Red light, green light. The excitement in the air is almost playful at first. The players move carefully, each step a test of focus and control. Some stumble and must leave the competition early, their chance at the prize slipping away. Gi-hun hesitates but regains his composure, pushing forward until the final second. He barely makes it. Relief washes over him. That night, uncertainty spreads through the room. Some participants wonder if they made the right choice. A vote is held. The majority chooses to leave. Gi-hun returns home, but reality greets him with the same hardships. Bills pile up. Loved ones drift further away. One by one, the players realize that the game offered something their real lives did not: hope. And so, they return. Each round tests a different skill: patience, teamwork, strategy, trust. A delicate sugar-cutting challenge requires steady hands. A game of marbles forces players to make difficult choices. A tug-of-war pushes them to rely on one another. Along the way, friendships form, alliances strengthen, and hidden sides of people begin to emerge. Among them, 3 stand out. Sang-woo, once a respected businessman, now desperate to reclaim his former status. Sae-byuk, a quiet but determined woman, fighting for a better future for her family. And Gi-hun, an ordinary man discovering strength he never knew he had. As the competition narrows, so do the choices. Tensions rise, strategies shift. Those who seemed trustworthy begin making self-serving decisions. The final game arrives: Squid Game. The last 2 competitors, Gi-hun and Sang-woo, step onto the field. The sky darkens, the air thick with unspoken words. It's no longer about the prize. It's about proving something to themselves. They navigate the course, matching each other's moves, until Gi-hun gains the upper hand. But instead of pressing forward alone, he extends a hand, offering an alternative, an ending where neither has to lose everything. Sang-woo, exhausted and overwhelmed, contemplates his choices. A moment of reflection, a decision. Gi-hun wins, but not in the way he expected. He returns to the world outside, now a man with everything he ever wished for, yet nothing feels the same. The money remains untouched. The past lingers. Then, a call, a meeting, a revelation. The true mastermind of the game reveals himself. An elderly man Gi-hun had trusted. It was never about money. It was about observing people, testing their nature. A final conversation, a final lesson, and then silence. Gi-hun walks away, changed. A new path calls to him. not one of wealth, but of purpose. As he prepares to leave it all behind, a familiar sight stops him in his tracks. Another card, another player, about to make the same choice he once did. He turns away from his plans. The game isn't over. Not yet.